Hey, what's going on today, guys? Do you guys like ball cards? Are you into basketball, football, or baseball? Well, hey, check out my channel. I've got all that stuff more. If you guys want to see more sports content like this and sports cards, come check out Punisher Prime 81. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, what's going on today, guys? This is Punisher Prime 81 here. Today, I just wanted to show you a box of collection that I recently purchased. I had some of these a while back, and I was fortunate enough to be able to come across the set again at a lower price than what's normally going for now, since the price has jumped up. But today, I wanted to show my 1987 Fleer basketball set. It's a 132 card set, and has the stickers as well. I don't know if you guys have been following up, but I am a huge Jordan fan. But what I mean by following up is the Chicago Bulls have recently been doing the Last Dance documentary, and it's been really great. It's catching up with the history of stuff that's gone on that people just didn't realize what was going on behind the scenes with the whole Chicago Bulls era back in the early 90s through the end of Jordan's legacy and all the Bulls, you know. It's really cool. It's a great documentary, and I love following it. I'm sure many of you are as well. But if you guys haven't noticed, the price of Jordans have really shot up since then, and so have other players, Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman. But I just wanted to show off some of the cards, and everybody's probably knowing what I'm talking about. You got this really nice 1987 Fleer Michael Jordan here. Corners are phenomenal for an 87. The centering is not the greatest, but maybe an 8.59 if I were to get it graded. But other than that, it's crazy to see the centering on this, or not the centering, but the corners, just very sharp. Now, I sold one of these a while back, and I made the mistake of thinking I had two of them. I sold mine, and I sold it before this whole documentary came out, and I kind of got really, I really kind of got screwed on it, to be honest. So it unfortunately shot up the day after I sold the one I had, and I was kind of upset. But you know, that's how it goes. It's a gamble with ball cards. You just don't know. And one day they could be worth nothing. The next day they could be worth 10 times the amount. I've also got the 87 Fleer sticker, the whole set of these. This one's in okay condition. Still a nice card. But yeah, you gotta have the Jordan. So it's nice to get those back. I hope everybody's doing okay out there. It's been a little bit since I made a video. I am going to have some boxes here soon to do some reviews for you. So I'm excited about that, and hopefully we pull some really good stuff. I'm tired of pulling just average or points, and you guys have seen me pull the points. But you got your whole 87 Fleer sticker set here. You got Alex English. You got Chuck Person. So like I said, people, these are from 1987, so these are old. Mark Aguirre. Got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Got the human highlight film, as they called him, Dominique Wilkins. Many of you younger generation people probably don't know who he is, but he was phenomenal back in the day with Jordan. Charles Barkley, he was a beast as well. Got Kevin McHale, one of the Celtics greats, and then you got the greatest of all the Celtics right there. One of them, anyways, Larry Bird. I believe, was it Bill Russell that was a Celtic? Let me know, guys. You got Hakeem Olajuwon. People think it's Hakeem, but it's really Akeem. The younger generation may not know about this guy, but he was actually the #1 pick in the 1984 draft above Jordan, and he did really well. Second pick was a guy named Sam Bowie, and unfortunately he had knee issues and couldn't perform well. before he was drafted, he was really good. And then the third overall pick in the '84 draft was, luckily for the Chicago Bulls, was Michael Jordan. And history shows what he turned out to be. You got Magic Johnson. There's a great right there. And these are the backs, guys. So none of these are pilled because they are a sticker set. But yeah, they're in really good condition for '87 Fleer. Then you got all your other base cards. So ton of these here. You got old Danny Ainge, Johnny Bagley, just guys that a lot of people don't even know about nowadays, but these were the old school. There's Barkley. That's Barkley when he was skinny and in shape. You got Bennett Benjamin. There's like old Kareem, Larry Bird. It's Manute Bull. Now, some people might know that there's this guy, he was really tall. They didn't really know his age. They got him into the NBA. Somebody got him hooked up, and he got in the NBA. He was super tall then. If you ever see this guy, is really super tall and lanky. Manute Bull. And he has a son named Bull that I believe is in the league now. It's all kinds of old school stuff on here, though. There's Bill Cartwright, turned into a Chicago Bull for the early 90s era. Maurice Cheeks, Michael Cooper. It's nice to be able to get a set. I actually had the whole set. So now I have almost 2 sets, except for the Jordans in the other set and a few other guys. But this one is a complete set now. Dr. J. There's Patrick Ewing. It's pretty neat to see all these old cards. I love to see old stuff like this. Gosh, it'd be awesome to be able to open an old box of this and have that and an old box of 1986 Fleer, but unless I hit the lottery, that's not going to happen. Because if you guys go on there and look at the prices of those, you'd be blown away. Here's Derek Harper, Ron Harper, turns into a Chicago Bulls. People don't realize how good Ron Harper really was back in the day, early on too. Craig Hodges turned into a Chicago Bull. Magic Johnson. There's Vinny. Jerome Kersey, Bill Lambert, probably one of the dirtiest players in the league, if I had my opinion on that. That's my opinion. Didn't really care for him and how he treated people. I didn't really care for the Detroit Pistons at all back in the day. I felt they were a very disrespectful team in the early 90s. Karl Malone, mailman there. The X-Man, Xavier McDaniel, he was a tough competitor. Kevin McHale, Nate McMillan, turned into a great coach for the Indiana Pacers. Chris Mullin, Larry Nance. A lot of people don't realize this guy could dunk. He was pretty good in the air. Charles Oakley, he was a tough boy back in the day. There's Hakeem Olajuwon. That's a cool old card. It's neat to see those. See, we got the Chief. This guy was in the league forever. He was in there till his 40s. Jim Paxson won a '93 championship with the Shot in the Phoenix Series games. Or no, that's Jim Paxson. This is John Paxson. John Paxson. Guess I forgot. I think they're brothers. Sam Perkins. He looked like he was always asleep. Chuck. Ricky Pierce, remember him. Terry Porter. Lots old one. Doc Rivers, coach of, what is it, Boston? And then he went to the Clippers. I don't know if he coached Boston. I can't remember. Tree Rollins. This guy I remember was 7 foot something because Jordan dunked all over this guy. Let's see. I remember this back in the 80s. They got video of him where Jordan just comes down, shakes everybody, and jumps over this guy. 7'1". Yeah, there were some big boys back in the day. People don't realize They thought Shaq was big, and he was, but people don't realize there was a lot of 7-footers back in the day. Ralph Sampson, Detlef Shrimp, he was a threat. Byron Scott. Those 80s hairdos. All kinds of cool old stuff. Now, I'll give credit. Isaiah Thomas was a heck of a point guard. He's probably one of the best point guards in league history. But just didn't feel like him and his team were very respectful. And a lot of that's coming out now in the whole series. I felt that way before it was even put out there on the table, though, during this whole documentary. Dominique Wilkins, that's a cool old school card. I love some of these old cards. The pictures are pretty neat on them. John Williams. Got Kevin Willis. He was a beast down low. He was 7 foot tall. People don't realize that. And coming towards the end here, Orlando Woolridge, remember him? There's James Worthy, Michael Jordan's teammate at Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And there's your checklist for your 1987 Fleer basketball set. So Michael Jordan is down there at number 59. It's pretty cool. Well, guys, nothing that special today, but I figured, hey, let's show off some cool old stuff and make a little video about it. Just kind of figured I'd make a video and give you guys an update of what's going on. Like I said, I'll have a few boxes coming up here soon, and look forward to doing the videos for you guys and presenting them, and hopefully I can pull something awesome for everyone. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and have a great day. God bless.